Hello, welcome to Luceris's Larder. Today we are canning breakfast potatoes. I'm going to apologize if you hear my baby or my dog. It happens. I have a Great Pyrenees. He barks at everything. Right now we're just cutting up our red potatoes into chunks. They don't have to all be the same size. And this is technically a rebel canning method, because this is not an approved form, because I left the skins on. They were washed well, soaked a couple times. Not at this moment, but they're definitely washed well. These skins are so thin. These potatoes will have to be canned for 40 minutes. We are putting onions and bell peppers in them. I think I already said that. Oh, well, I digress. These breakfast potatoes are amazing. They'll cook up in the canner. This is all raw packed. So that's without cooking anything. Just go straight into the jar. You'll just drain, once you're done canning them, to use them, you'll just drain the jar and put them in your pan, fry them up a little bit, you're good to go. Or you can eat them as is, but I prefer my food warm. Ooh. And I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with us. Please like, subscribe, hit that little bell button. I appreciate anything. Even comment. This is our first thing canning right now. I wanted to see how it goes. So you'll see my bowl of potatoes. So that's basically what I made. But instead of chunks, I shredded them. So it's going to be the same recipe. And I've already posted that on how to make those simple hash browns. Like I said, this is just the same thing, but instead of shredded potatoes in the jar, it is chunked. You can use any bell peppers, any onions. Right now I'm just using a plain yellow onion. And I'm not adding salt or citric acid to the jars because they are being pressure canned. And for me, because of some of my health issues with my pulmonary hypertension, I have to limit a lot of salt. So I can't have too much. So I don't try to add any extra salt than what's already in my food. And I'm just rough cutting these. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be pretty. They're going to be edible. That's all you need. We're going to start packing these jars. And put your potatoes, your onions, and your bell peppers in there. It doesn't matter how you layer it. Just shove it in your jar. You're going to want at least a 1-inch headspace. I'm using regular mouth jars because that's what I have. Preferably you would want to use a wide mouth jar because it's easier to get the contents out. But if all you have is regular mouth jars, they work. I am not a jar snob, not by any means. A jar is a jar, and if it's made for canning, I will can in it. So I am not picky on whether it's wide mouth, regular mouth, at all. These are just the ones I reached for, and they were right there. Nevias. Sorry, again, that is my dog. And I do apologize for his big mouth. But I'm pretty sure he heard a dog or something from down the street. So this is my electric canner. This is also not like an approved thing. There are two that I know of, and that's this Nesco and another one that its name just is not popping in my head at the moment. I apologize. This one holds 4 quarts. I need to put 8 cups of water in there, which I will do. And I normally can this a little longer. If it says 40 minutes, I'll put it in for like 50 minutes. Just so I know for sure it's up to pressure and it's up to pressure long enough. Honestly, I've never had a can go bad in this, and this is what I use for my small batches. And while I'm working, I do like 3-4 quart jars at a time rather than doing all 50 pounds of my potatoes all in one day, because I have the baby, I have work, and it just gets too much. But I absolutely love this canner. So we're going to set it up for 50 minutes at high pressure, which is pressure canning. And it will automatically go. And I'll bring you back when they're done. So welcome back. It's been 50 minutes for me, for you not so much. We are going to take these wonderful potatoes out. And it's been a lot longer than 50 minutes because I also let it come down for about an hour. So it's been about an hour 50. Now, the bad thing about these Nesco ones, because they reach temperature so fast, is there is a little more siphoning than what there would be in a standard pressure canner. But honestly, I will take that little drawback because the contents will still be fine. You might have a little oxidation. That does not mean it is bad. Always smell it, but when in doubt, throw your food out. If it does not smell right. If it does not smell right or smells off, don't even taste it. But these came out so beautifully. So we're taking them out. We're going to put them on a towel over here on my counter. And we'll just let them finish cooling down. And thank you all for showing up, for watching. I appreciate it. And you guys are definitely the best. If you guys have any questions, just comment. I will answer them as soon as I can get. But I hope you guys have a good day or a good evening. Whatever it is, make it good. Like I said, beautiful potatoes. It worked well.